Okay, it's been another busy week off the pitch. First of all, just how have you found it personally?
It's been tough. Um, it hasn't been plain sailing, but these things come up as a manager of a football club. We've dealt with them the way that we thought was correct, and the most important thing now is the game on Saturday.
Yeah, and yesterday was a big blow, losing Scott Bowden just to Chesterfield. What was the process behind that?
We try to keep Scotty. We try to look after him with days off and financially as well. But unfortunately, Scott made it very clear that he didn't want to be at the football club any longer. We tried to really persuade him to play, but Scott made it clear that he didn't want to play for the football club. And at the end of the day, as a club, we decided that it was the best interest of heart to part ways with Scott. We've got a young changing room, and I didn't want things to get unsettled. We're in a fantastic position. Win on Saturday and go in the playoffs. And ultimately, the best decision was for Scott to leave.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago at the talk-in, it was said he wouldn't be sold almost under any circumstances. Just what has changed from that perspective? Was it just how clear he made it that he wanted to leave?
Yeah, he basically said he didn't want to play for the football club anymore. And for me, it should be an honour and a pleasure to play for the football club. I don't want anybody here that doesn't want to play for the football club, and that's the bottom line, really. I'm trying to put out a picture, a philosophy to try and get the players on side. And if I was doing that and a senior member of players didn't believe in it, I just thought it would be best, and the club thought it would be best if we got rid.
And after your time at the football club, you more than most know just what it means to play for the badge you get it.
Yeah, I think it's a pleasure. First and foremost, you should honour it. I've played with some fantastic players, a lot of appearances, and it should be an honour to wear that badge. And if somebody doesn't want to do it, then they can part ways.
Yeah, leaves you unfortunately with just one senior striker, Steve Rigg. How do you plan to combat that in the short term?
Yeah, we tried a couple of different things this morning. Not giving too much away, but we have got offensive players in Connor Thompson and Cameron Salkerd, Greg Ollie, Lewis Maloney. These are all players who can play slightly higher. So we're looking at slightly different options. Come Saturday, we should have a new strike force.
Yeah, and it's just over 2 weeks in management here at Gateshead. Has it been a bit harder than you thought it would be?
Yeah, it's been tough. Yeah, like I said, my phone's a lot busier. A few sleepless nights, but I'm loving it. Today on the training pitch, I think that's where I'm best at. And coming Saturday as well, I've got a good team around us. We're Busted and Mike, and ultimately I've got a good dressing room. And them lads have, we've had a bit of a clear year this morning. Training's been excellent, and we're really looking forward to Saturday.
And what's just the mood like in the dressing room at the moment amongst the players?
Yeah, it's good. There's good lads in there. There's good characters. We try to make training as fun, as upbeat as we can, and the lads responded really well this morning.
And we've got the owner and chairman, Ranjan, over. Have you met with him at all and spoke with him?
Yeah, I had a good hour with him yesterday. Underlined his plans for the football club. I think it's important that Ranjan's over now, and he gets a feel for the town, if you like, and the people. And it was a good positive talk, and hopefully we can get a result on Saturday.
And what are your thoughts going into Dover on Saturday?
Yeah, I watched the highlights of the game against Haverton. It was horrendous conditions, so there wasn't much football played, but they'll be very similar to Bournemouth, I should imagine. Physical, strong to break down. So we've done our homework on them, but we have to go there and try and put our game plan into place and hopefully come away with the 3 points.
They've been struggling previously, but in the past month or so they've really picked up the form, so you're anticipating a team full of confidence?
Yeah, a tough game. I've went through the team and I've played against a lot of the players. They've got some good conference players. Mitch was here last year, Jay Reason, and you go right through the team. They've got some established conference players, so we know that if we're going to have to get anything from the game, we have to be at it.
And it's one of your longest, if not your longest, away trip of the season. Does that have much impact on the game or your preparations?
Not really. I know we'll do it right. We'll go down on the train. Every away game seems to be a long game for us, so it's not a problem. The lads know what the travel's like. We've been pretty good on the road this season. We're looking to build on that and get the 3 points.
And once again, icy conditions have had an impact. How have you combated that?
Yeah, it's been good. I must admit that all the local 3Gs and 4Gs. The facilities around here have been good to us, so we really appreciate it as a football club. You know, we've been to Chester Street, we've been to Newcastle Academy, and now at the Northumbria Uni, which is great. Mike Williams pulled a few strings this morning, so it's been fantastic. You know, I think the North East, they like help each other out, and we are grateful for that.
You said training to a decent standard today. I mean, had the camera been on for the last few minutes, we would have seen some lovely goals.
Yeah, some great clever play, some lovely football. Small-sided games we're trying to fin with. We've got clever players, and we are trying to score more goals on a Saturday. Obviously, we're going to have to get more goals now that Scott's going, so it's a chance for somebody else to come up and get the goals.
And today in training, you had a couple of the younger lads, a couple of trialists even. How does that help in terms of what you're trying to do?
I think it's important. You know, that's something I've done since I've took over the role with the under-19s. I've tried to get them involved as much as I can on a Thursday, because that's where we do a lot of our shape. And you know, I had Brandon Slater here today just to watch, you know, people like Tom White, Greg Ollie, Elliot Forbes, who are all good footballers who play in their position. But they've come here, and you know, we've had a couple of lads on trial for a couple of weeks who've showed great attitude. They know the situation we're in, but they're coming in and they've been excellent.
And the team has gone over a month without a win in the National League. Ultimately, you need a win. Is that just the most important thing now going into?
Yeah, I think, you know, it's, you know, we've had a couple of good performances, 2 draws, but you know, I think it's important that we do get that win. The longer the games go on without a win, it does become a lot more difficult. Overall, I've been pleased with the performances, but I would take an ugly 1-0 now. So that's going to be the message: can we win the game?
Fitness-wise, how's everyone looking going into Saturday?
Yeah, we're good. Everyone that we have got is fit. So, you know, we've got the 16, 17 fit senior players, so we'll all be going down to Dover, and we'll be looking forward to it.
Right, so JJ back in full training?
JJ's done a full session today. He's just at the last game there, I think he rolled his ankle a little bit, but I think this weekend's probably a little bit too quick for JJ because he's only done 1 session. But hopefully the week after he should be fit and ready to go. Yeah, cheers. Thanks. Cheers, Don.